So this is the second such move in a matter of days. Is this approach helping?
Yeah, definitely seems to be, Heidi. But yeah, because as you said, we had this move just a couple of days ago, Gautam Adani's family prepaying that $1.1 billion loan. This time, we're talking about a loan that's worth around $500 million, and it is a bridge loan that was due next month. It's part of a bigger loan worth around $4.5 billion that was given to Adani to finance the acquisition of Holcim cement assets last year. So the group has confirmed that this is the case, that they're planning to prepay the loan, but what they haven't confirmed here is the reason, and that is coming through from sources. And what we understand is that banks who had financed the acquisition were hesitant to refinance the debt again, and these include the likes of Barclays, Standard Chartered, Deutsche. It is not the only company as well that we're hearing about talking about its debt obligations, because Adani Ports, the unit there, is also thinking about repaying debt that's worth more than $600 million. And again, it's really just another way to try and improve that debt leverage.
What are we seeing in terms of market sentiment now with all of these latest on debt repayments?
Certainly seems to be helping prop up a lot of the concerns around this company. And we have seen, again, another solid day of gains, particularly for Adani Enterprises, which is the flagship business unit. It was up 20% at the close in Mumbai on Wednesday. So investors really liking these efforts to try and deleverage amongst different business units. And then the other part that plays into this as well is that there's been those earnings calls, and there's been a lot of optimistic commentary about the outlook. There's also been better sentiment around its debt, and we've seen dollar-denominated notes rallying as well, particularly for Adani Green, Adani Ports. But as you say, the losses here, you're still looking at more than $100 billion of market cap. So there is quite a way to go.
Contagion fears? I mean, are we some way towards sort of soothing those?
There's definitely been a concerted effort amongst officials to try and alleviate any concerns about that in the market. And the RBI had already spoken about this last week. But then yesterday, of course, there was the rate decision. And this, of course, came up during the press conference afterward, and the governor, Shaktikanta Das, was asked about the impact of the recent market turbulence. Here's what he said. Take a listen.
Individual cases and their numbers, as you are aware, we do not discuss in the public domain. The strength, the size, and the resilience of the Indian banking system is now much larger and much stronger to be affected by, an individual incident or a case like this.
So these have all been supportive commentary that have come in through from various officials. It has helped to turn around market sentiment, but of course we're still a few hours away from the open. We'll see if that rally in equities does continue into another session.